Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigma here, and welcome back to my favorite sub-bosses on the secondary count. Every single one of them, it's got something that's annoying and you don't want to deal with. I think we're gonna start off with Enchantress. I'm gonna use Zatanna, League of Anarchy with Puppet on Zatanna, Harley with Dark Metal cards, and then we're gonna have ETI with level 5 Twin Blades. I actually don't know if Zatanna survives this super move, so hopefully I will get all the buffs from Zatanna by the time super move is done, so she can tank it and we don't care if she dies. First I would want to get Harley's super move done. Because the plan is to... Okay, that's fine, because she will have a harder time reaching super move. We can reflect the stuns. But yeah, first I wanted to do the Harley super move, because after the Zatanna's done with her puppet stacking, we're gonna go straight into Harley and hopefully take advantage of some of the damage against target negative effects. Okay, we got the free third special, that's actually very lucky. Free special 1, it's fine. No power steal on that one. We're gonna chill a bit. Okay, how about you hit me a couple of times and maybe use a special? Okay, you're blinded, so I don't care. Don't want to see that super move yet. Tagging it out for some power generation. I was not in range for a third special there. Okay, she's dead. Ow, that hurt a bit. Let's, Bro, this took a lot longer than I was expecting, though. But yeah, finally, let's start doing some damage. Yeah, this is why I'm not really using Harley with Zatanna anymore. Because effectively what we're doing here is take a lot longer to set up, because with Praetor Batman the only thing you need to do is the super move of Harley to be all set, and I'm not getting that much more damage than I'm getting with Praetor Batman with puppets. So Zatanna honestly feels like a bit of a waste of time for the same. I don't know, maybe it's just me, let me know in the comments how you feel about this and how you've been using your League of Anarchy recently. And if you haven't tried to have a stun setup like a Praetor Batman, Silver Batman, Arkham Knight Batman, whatever, and put Puppet on them, I advise you definitely try that, because it's pretty cool. It's a pretty enjoyable experience. And it yields quite a lot of damage. One more special too. And yeah, we're done here. It's not bad damage. We can clear this most likely with God Killer Batman the Drowned. Let's give that a try. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with God Killer. Mr. Green Lantern with Twin Blade level 5, and Class Condiment with no artifact, because I just shattered the Twin Blades to make this one level 5. You shouldn't really do that to get your Twin Blades or any Soul Raid artifact to a higher level, unless you're in the final tier, because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get another Twin Blade to like put on a second character, and for the things like the previous one that I used with Puppet of Zatanna and Dark Metal cards, where we only have one slot for a passive stat artifact, that's definitely worth it. But yet again, generally speaking, you want to also hold on to a level 1 passive stat artifact to just have it there. Okay, 5 mil before super move, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. We're stealing quite a bit of attack here. Gonna wait for her super move, and gonna wait to be in passive one more time. Okay, here is a good opportunity for super move and tag out. Okay, 7 mil per second. I don't think we killed her. Yeah, I don't think we killed her with this fight. And it's gonna be a bit complicated picking another team to fight against this, because yet again the idea is not tagging in and out, because I don't really want to get stunned every single time I do that. Though I think Batman, Ninja Lord, Joker with Puppet could be a good choice. Depends on how much health she is left with, because that team can do about a bit above 200 mil damage. So hopefully we are able to get to around that value. In the police sirens, guys, the police is not outside my house, it's the map effect, so please do not assume that in the comments, I would really appreciate it. And we're gonna get one more activation, which is more or less gonna run the full duration. So the moment of truth, is this 200 mil left, or is it more? I think it's a bit more. 328. Yeah, we'll see what we do about it. Okay, so here we have Lord Joker with puppets, and then we have Grodd with the Twin Blade. And let's get this going. The only way I mean, I'm not gonna kill her most likely because I don't have the damage overall, but I should survive until the end. The only way I don't is if I get killed at the start. Which, we're on our way to get killed if we keep going like this, but now she should have enough attack reductions to the point where she doesn't do that much damage. Never mind, she still does a lot of damage. We have failed so far to apply any negative effects. Okay, that special's disabled, that's a good one. If this is a negative effect, we're in infinite power. Yep. Let's do a few third specials to build a bit of a buffer of negative effects. Super move, we might as well. I'm actually not gonna risk tanking super move even with the attack reduce. Yeah, that was overkill. Joker would have survived. Okay, we're gonna get infinite power back here. Never mind. Bro, come on, come on. We're getting, at this point, we have no negative effects on her. Except for the fast attacks disabled. Again, no negative effect applied, bro. There's no way. Real big mistake, actually, that I tagged out for super move. Can you apply negative effects? Like, can you do your job with the puppets? Nah, bro. What is this? Yeah, there are no negative effects. I did like 5 specials once in a row and none of them applied any negative effects. Like a special's disabled or a blind or a damage against targets. This is just garbage. Yeah, that's how a 79% chance to apply a negative effect looks like, guys. Failing to apply any of them 4 times in a row. That's how it looks like, if you were wondering. In a fight Dr. Fate here, I have Raven with Dark Metal cards at level 1, and I have King with the Twin Blade at level 5. So yeah, let's get this going. The Twin Blade level up should be a lot more meaningful for King, because so far it only gave me a bit of passive stats in one fight, but now we're also gonna get the additional damage from it, because we're using it to actively deal damage. Can you stop doing that, buddy? The min is crit resistant, that's why I have a level 1 Dark Metal cards on Ravens, so we drop that down. And King is gonna be able to crit while sitting on it. I mean, it's able to crit anyway, but not every single time. Okay, that third special was a bit close. Okay, so far having a good time sitting on the Dark Metal cards. Getting some good crits in there. Never mind. Dr. Fate, tank this for me, please. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. Oh, did you see him interrupting my swipe there? He is just going wild. Like, chill, buddy. Chill, bro. Can we talk about this? I apologize, question mark. Joking. Just wanted to do a super move. I hate that swipe towards me into a jump attack. That's bullshit. And only the AI can do it. If I try to do it, if the actions even chain, there's absolutely no way I don't get hit before managing to pull something like that. Got him in the corner again. Don't have much time left. So now I should deal most of my damage. We got really derailed there. And it all started from me wanting to build a bit of a higher combo for super move, which was a bit of a mistake. Oh, come on. I tried the jump extender only once and I failed it. Oh, the Dark Metal cards disappeared. Well, rip. To be fair, I was kind of expecting to kill this man. Though we can clear it with League of Anarchy tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. Let's move on. In a fight Enchantress here, again, I'm most likely not gonna kill her, but gonna do a bit more damage to her and maybe kill her tomorrow with this team, but only without Black Adam. And I have puppets on the other Black Adam. It's the Black Adam, guys. And the gearless legendary Black Adam is actually gonna be very safe on tagging, because I'm gonna tag him after I have gotten puppet activated, and as a result after I have gotten blind on the enemy. Kinda sucks here at the start. I guess we can tag Vixen. There we go. We stunned each other on tagging. That's wonderful. We got an early power reduction. Oh, look at that. We got 2 damage against targets, one after the other. Imagine how many negative picks we skipped there. As well, super move too. And now we can tag this man in. Oh, I lost infinite power. That sucks. And I'm gonna die. Well, moving on to the next fight. And for last fight on the secondary count, I'm gonna try and do some percentage health against this man. We're gonna have North Snow Globe on Deathstroke, Twin Blade on Batman Flaps, and All Blades on Red Hoods. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This man can be deceivingly annoying, especially with that special one that can't be blocked. And he's such a brick wall, and percentage hull damage is definitely a good idea against him. Bro, chill, buddy. You literally did the back up into a ranged attack 2 times in a row. Like, you're almost infinite comboing me with that garbage. So, okay, as soon as we're not... chill. Calm down. Oh, of course, the unblockable special one, of course. I feel like I had a lot of opportunities there to counter that. Of course, the back up into a jump attack. Then having a lot more range on the basics than I do. And at this point, I'm almost dead. Okay, we're going to leave Battle Laughs for... Why are you such an annoying piece of shit today, buddy? I will do a super move now because I'll forget. And maybe corner push with Red Hood because I feel like he's a lot better at this. Deathstroke in there, use a special 2, and now we can get the clone summoned, it's fine. You don't have to do the base Deathstroke damage at the start of the fights. You can do it whenever. And generally speaking, after Super Move, it's a decent time to get the clone summoned. Still not great because you're gonna get hit a bunch of times whenever you tag in. Oh boy, did you try to hit me with that unblockable garbage again? Okay, hit him. I'm very happy about that. I was not even in range, buddy. What are you doing? Look at him. Yeah, that's how he catches you all the time, because you wouldn't think he would be dumb enough to do it while he's out of range like this, but guess what? He is. Doesn't care. Okay, this clone is done. Actually dodged that. I'm surprised. Let's get another clone in there. We might as well. Okay, this is an even better clone tagging than after super move because I didn't actually get hit with anything. I mean, I did get hit with a basic, but this clone is a lot more healthy than the previous clone was whenever it tagged in. Oh, of course that reaches me. It's fine, we do have plenty of percentage hull damage left on base Deathstroke. That's... What? I pressed my special 2, buddy. I pressed my special 2 and my character was just like sitting there because this man pressed his special before. And yeah, now I'm not gonna enter final form because we're in the sad zone. The sad zone is the last 30 seconds that Red Hood provides. Nah, I'm just done with this, man. It's over. We did some damage. We're gonna move on in life. Let's go to the main account. Maybe we'll find happier days there and happier fights. On the main account, I'm gonna start with a bit of an experiment here. We have Zatanna with the Twin Blade. We got the new Supergirl with the sort of salvation to power generates. And we got Mr. Freeze with Beta Club. We're not gonna fight Batman because he's dodge resistant, so that would not be ideal. Flash is fine, I guess. But yeah, the idea of this is to see how much damage we can get out of a Mr. Freeze that's gonna have a lot of damage buff. Because Zatanna gives him 300%, Girl of Steel gives him 400%, and he also gets something like a 400% from his passive. I don't know exactly though. It's most likely gonna be in the title of the video, so just scroll a bit down if you're looking to see that specific amount. I'm just looking to find something that goes well with Zatanna Supergirl, because this team goes well together, because they kind of complement each other. Zatanna does a lot of specials to stack her damage buff, and Girl of Steel is going to benefit from those specials being done. Can you power drain though? Zatanna, hear me out. Can you do a little bit of a power drain? There you go. Zatanna's very slow actually at getting her damage buff. Okay, we're almost done actually though. Bit unlucky here. Okay. Oh, thankfully I didn't get stunned. I think it was some sword shields that prevented that actually. Which is nice. Okay, Zatanna's done. Didn't really do her percentage all damage though. I didn't focus on that. There we go. Now Mr. Freeze is fully maxed out. Look at the 3 instances of damage buffs. Now we just need to freeze him. Can you get frozen? There we go. And that was not a crit. And it's gonna be only 7.1 million. I mean, it's not that great, but at the same time we only have a level 5 to end blade, so maybe with more passive stats, this might be a bit better. Might as well do super move and see how that changes things. That's also a bit of a damage buff. So it's only a 4 stars character super move. Bro, chill. You're acting like all the time in this fight is about you with that long special animation. Okay, 7.4 per seconds. That is not that great. Oh, yet again could be something a bit better. The higher passive stats I have. Bro, can they like release already the last contract again? Because there I have maxed out passive stats, and there's some stuff I've been looking to test for ages, but I just don't have the proper spot. So yeah, the answer is, with a 4-star Mr. Freeze and only a level 5 Twin Blade to give you passive stats, this kinda sucks. And I would have been most likely a bit better off if I focused on these at 10% shell damage more. Well, rip. Gonna try something different. So I've been using the Predator Batman Puppets Harley for quite a while. I wanna see how this goes with a little bit of crown action in there, where we actually try to stack crown to the max. Because you generally speaking don't use crown because you're using this team sometimes with Zatanna, but with Predator Batman crown doesn't really overlap in terms of the buffs it gives with anything. So it could work well. First up, we want to do the super move.
Too fast for you?
I want to build some combo. Question is, can we get the power refounds? Okay, that's absolutely huge. Just do it again.
Losing momentum.
And I'm gonna do 2 more specialties with Harley, because we're not gonna do any specials with her anymore, so we might as well fully stack this already.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh boy, you don't want to stun me, because that's gonna get most likely reflected. Okay, 30 stacks. It took 1 whole minute to fully stack this, but maybe it's worth it. Now let's see how the damage against target adds up to this. Obviously, the downside of this is no longer guaranteed crits, which sucks. Gonna do 2 specialties per tag in to increase my chances of getting damage against target. Okay, we got it. Oh, this is bad. I mean, the damage is not bad when we crit, because it's... I'm seeing some 6.8 mil values, and those values are pretty damn good. If you're constantly doing that with Harley, generally speaking, you're gonna one-shot. But the problem is, you don't realize how good Dark Metal guaranteed crits are until you lose them. And I am realizing now how many of my hits are actually not critting. Because with Harley, to get good values, you kind of need to... Though I'm not sure. I think the dot crits separately. But yeah, Harley really needs those guaranteed crits. Yeah, I regret my choices here. Brown is not worth it. I mean, it's generally speaking worth it, but not with the puppet setup for other Batman. This was bad. Not terrible, but it's bad. It is Twin Blade King here plus Raven, and I'm gonna use Classic Wonderman to give King some more crit damage, and I'm gonna put sort of Salvation on Raven to mitigate the absence of a power reduction character, which usually is Dr. Fates. Because with King with Twin Blade, after you're done with stacking your passive, which obviously it's important to do fast, you're not really using that many specials afterwards. While Dr. Fate is kind of important at the start of the fight, he loses his importance throughout the fight, so it might be not that necessary to have him. And sort of Salvation is definitely helping me out, but you can achieve most of this power steal with Raven herself with her special 1. Though you kinda need gears on her to get the fast attack chance to do this faster. Also, I'm kind of restricting myself to special use because of the lack of power. Right now it looks like we're not dealing damage at all. But we're definitely getting there. There we go, max stacks. Now we just combo and chop all the way until we need to reset darkness. Okay, super move me, that's fine. Now King, let's get the fat super move in there. So a third special would not be too bad here. Because we still have a lot of percentage shell damage to do. Reset the darkness. Okay, we're down percentage shell damage, so it's no longer worth doing third special because we do a lot more damage just with the basic hits. And the last King Tagan. Will this be enough? Most likely not. And especially if I mess up like this and get stunned. Yeah, this fight is over. That's as much damage as we did. I'm gonna be stun locked until the end of the fight, and it's my fault. I'm content with this outcome. Rip. So I wouldn't have killed him anyway. No, it's a pretty decent dent in a 2 billion health fight almost. Look, for reference, anything that's above 1.8 billion, I'm gonna call it 2 billion. You gotta deal with it if you're watching this channel. I'm sorry, that's just how things are. What I have over here might be the most pay-to-win setup for this Revenge team, because we got this Revenge with Puppet, obviously. And we got Martian Manhunter, which not all people have. And then we have Black Adam with Beta Club, which is gonna apply 2 negative effects. Martian Manhunter is here because of the passive that increases the duration of negative effects, so it'll help us keep the damage against target for a lot longer up. And yeah, let's see how this goes. First time I'm trying this thing, specifically. I mean, this variation of the Revenge theme, that is. So Black Adam is going to easily apply a lot of negative effects, like 5 of them. 4 of them, excuse me, and Revenge only has to apply the 5th one. By the way, I don't know if it's an intended mechanic or some sort of bug or some weird interaction, but you see the 2 negative effects that Black Adam is applying? The armor reduction and the whatever else reduction? Those are gonna get constantly refreshed to max duration by the Beta Club dot damage, actually. So they're only gonna start expiring slowly whenever the Beta Club stack has already expired. So by having Beta Club on him, we're actually gonna keep them up for ages. I will tag him in for reappliance of the negative effects and to build some combo for that 3rd special, because we had all 3 specials disabled. And of course that didn't crit, and boy, we're not critting. We're getting a lot of misfires here. Oh, my bad. I did that too soon. Oh, we lost him. Fine. We're running out of time. I don't think we kill this. Like, this went well. This overall went well. I'm pretty happy with how this team performed. But it's gonna be a... we don't have enough stats to kill this problem again. Oh, we lost that again. That sucks. But for the most part, during this fight, it went well. Okay, so against this man, I'm gonna use for the last fight Grodd with Beta Club, Brainiac with Puppets, and then Robin with the level 5 Twin Blades. Again, I don't think we have the stats to one-shot here, but we have definitely the stats to put this man in cleanup range for another team afterwards, like tomorrow. As well super move here, why not? My boy Brainiac is gonna start stacking the puppets and the lethal damage. Okay, max lethal stacks almost. 50 mil per second, which is decent. Okay, tank the super move, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, that was a bad hit from Grodd.
Resistance is pointless.
Okay, 21 mil, we're gonna keep that and attacking the puppets.
To submit. I know your thoughts. Resistance is pointless.
Come on. Come on, give me a good value. Come on. We're stuck with bad values here. They gotta tag Brainiac back in. Keep doing his thing.
I know your thoughts. Resistance is pointless.
Okay, this is fine.
To submit. I know your thoughts. Resistance is pointless. To submit. Resistance is pointless.
Okay, yet again, this is fine.
I know your thoughts. To submit.
See, you increase that from 16 to 22 just for applying 1 damage against target negative effects.
I know your thoughts. To submit.
Yep, I don't feel I did any major mistakes in this one. It was simply a matter of we didn't have enough stats, which is kind of a theme for a lot of those fights. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!